Powder, Santi Kosiani Kutami.
Very, very interesting scenes from the Adabraka Circuit Court, which was formerly known as the Kaneshi Circuit Court. Very interesting scenes where King Amoah's auntie, that's his mother's sister, came there with eggs, came there to curse and... I have the full gist for you. They brought Bright Aweh to the court. Also, Thomas Zigah, the second accused, they brought him to the court. This time, they didn't touch the lawyer. Hans didn't touch their lawyer. And their lawyer spoke. I have the full gist for you. Now, this weekend, 5th, tomorrow is Friday, 5th September, 6th, 7th, and then the following weekend, 12th September, 13th, and also 14th, Uncle White is having a stage play titled Voices in My Head. Voices in My Head. Tickets are going for 300 Ghana cedis. Don't miss out at all. The Friday showing is at 7 p.m. Saturdays will be at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Sundays at 1 p.m., 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. The tickets are going for 300 Ghana cedis. However, if you buy the tickets from the Rover app, you will get a discount only if you use my promo code Headless01. So go and download the Rover app right now. Use my promo code Headless01 and you'll get a 10% discount off the tickets. Go and get your tickets right now and enjoy the show. Now let's get into this gist.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Auntie, Yanko!
So the last update I brought to you of this whole King Amoah case was very, very, very chaotic. That was when they were bringing Bright to the court, they were beating him, beating the other guy, Thomas Zigah. The accused people, their lawyer cried, they beat him some. Hands touch him. It was very, very basa where King Amoah's Uncle B was saying he is happy because he was able to give a Bright Aweh blow in the swastikals. Very interesting. That was the previous update. Today, they went to court. Stephen's family, they came with a banner. And the banner, you can see information about when they'll be doing the funeral and everything on the 21st of September at the SDA Church, Old Tafo, 4 miles. That's where they'll be doing the service. So they brought the banner. You can see his face, his age, and everything. And one woman was there with eggs, and she is Stephen's mother's sister. That's Stephen's auntie. She came there with eggs. That's eggs that's in a rubber with some powder on it. That today there, she will curse because where the thing is going, it's like they want to do some shege, so she will curse.
What's the danger? Ma, me mean, Bano Dianantia, Mrs. Tapani Eba, and I will be a dinner with San. And to me, Banny Diantia, as I dear, we could tell me, or mobile in I may be that. By any fear, you were bosom or ye fear. Ya your friend dente. Inti dente never casawa. So, Bia will nim the dishiano, a woman who be Bia. A Bia no ya Juma Mobi. One train and Fanny Sebas Hanidia, a Busia come a better yam. The Nintinam Dicosiana by.
Now, because the police people know how severe the scene is from their last experience, this time when they were coming, they were very careful, trying to block everybody from hitting. So they went into the courthouse, they did what they would do over there, the proceedings and everything. And the case has been adjourned to 9th September. That's next week, Tuesday, right? Yeah, next week, Tuesday, 9th September. That's when they'll come back to the court. However, their lawyer tried to plead on certain things. First of all, according to their lawyer, they are not granting him access to his clients. Now, even if the person has done a crime, even if no matter what, the person is innocent until proven guilty. So they need to give him access to his clients so that he will know whether their fundamental rights or whatever essentials is being provided for them. He also spoke about the attack that they attacked him the previous time they were in court. And after that, they adjourned the case to 9th September and then they came out of court. That one too was quite intense, but then this time the police tried their best to prevent what happened last time from happening. When they came out of court, this time the lawyer, they didn't beat the lawyer. Hands didn't touch the lawyer. The lawyer had the chance to speak to the press, and that's where he spoke about how he's not getting access to his clients, and they need to tell him where his client is. Even if they tell him, he will not tell the public. They'll just have to tell him so that he can be visiting his client, confer with his client, whatever. Maybe his client will has something to tell him. Krana, he needs to confer with his clients. And then they asked him about the hands that touched him the previous time. He said, oh, that one is occupational hazard. If he wanted, he could have just, taken it up in court and maybe sued the people some, but, it's occupational hazard. We'll take it like that.
Okay, so the court should grant access to our client. We cannot find him. Where we knew he was being kept, he's not there. So they should grant access. But then they have agreed that they will grant us access, but they will not tell everybody in public. So once they tell us, we will go and then visit them.
Yeah, and in fact, I heard you pray for what happened to you the other time.
Oh, yes. So
has they affected you in any way?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
These are occupational hazards.
Okay.
It comes with a job.
So it means you do not get the opportunity to communicate with your client?
Yes.
So far, you haven't had the opportunity to?
So subsequently, they will grant the opportunity for us.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. It's part of their rights.
And then his health, the other time you mentioned his health, how is it now?
Is he now?
All right, so I believe he's fine.
Now, after the court, the woman who brought the eggs, she said, nah, at this point, I need to do the cursing because I can't come here and people will think I just came here to come and do show. So she did the cursing. She cursed for that same kind of judgment and implications on Bright, on the people who did it. Anybody who has a hand in the whole thing, the person something should happen to the person, and then she cursed.
Whoa, Oba Pratete, Womanina, what's the Fuanina? Yawayano, Oba Pratete, what's the Fuanina? Wamuba Hurubi. And now why I do a what's your dad? Woman.
After cursing, she came to their lawyer. That their lawyer should make sure that the accused people's lawyer should make sure that they get all the body parts that they are supposed to get of Stephen so that they can bury him, because they don't want to go and bury half body and then have some of some parts of his body not buried. So they need everything. According to her, the Stephen, when they discovered the body, the hands were not there, the legs were not there, and the rest of the body was bent. And because of that, she's demanding that the defense lawyer should make sure that he gets them everything they need. Otherwise, whatever happened to Stephen, it will happen to him and his family members.
And lawyer no njensa ne family ya ansa na yesie funu no yentimi nkosie kuntunsini ema party bi so enkoka baabi etika che lawyer no say sasa na wo sira ma ne dia efunu no aka kuntunsini ne nan ene ne nsa won fama ye No, the one to China. Ninsani mi anu nyina ne ne nan no enka ho watwi chano sanko obanu so sanko obedo wate ne kon sei so obanu so ye ne deyo yenim omo fa nka ho ansa ne akosie ya de hye nti sa lawyer no so obetwi charge ne dia ye hia sa ne oma we
nti as to say munsa nka sa ne ma mu bi say ya e say body ne beka fridge man na
me pa cho ene anu anu no ya de be cha lawyer no ene akoa no na ba bi omo de nsa ne nan ne koye no omo de body na mu akoka ho ene kote ne nyina omo de akoka ho
ana ne kote ne nso nka ho ana
oh papa wa hye no na chi ene ne yam se nyina awrako sambe no wa ya no ya wo lawyer wo gina mu ahwe sa ade awi ama no na obusuani anka ba yode so obusuani anka ba yode enioma bi wo hono mu ayete wo ma yi mu wo ayedidi wo anya ode no wo didi wo yanko etwitwa age no ho eye ontwitwa anye no na bi ba to no yasam ano.
Now, let me give a special shout out to Blogger Bosa. Yeah, Blogger Bosa, shout out to you. He was there at the scene, took the videos of everything. Shout out to you, bro. Now, this whole case, the way they are adjourning. Let's just wait and see what happens. But then, Steven's family, this time, they didn't do giddy like the last time they tried, but the police were able to avert it. But then, if there's any other updates, I'll bring it to you. They didn't say anything about the alleged dead suspects. But then, in time to come or in weeks to come, we'll hear more things and I'll bring it to you. But for now, the case adjourned to 9th September 2025. This is the update for now.
And I don't know. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, Yapon.